Hi boys and girls, in this video we are going to start sketching our project for our Lassix Cave Art inspired piece. To start, I'm going to use my whiteboard. You guys know by now that I love using my whiteboard for practicing my drawings. I can erase easier that way. We're also going to use our final paper, which is a brown piece of paper, and we're going to need our pencil. So gather those supplies and come on back. So we have been learning about not just cave art, but also different types of shapes like geometric and organic. And we also know that drawing an animal is drawing a really complicated organic shape. So in order to draw better, we're going to break down these complex organic shapes into simplified geometric shapes. I'm going to start my drawing of my dog with a simple circle. I'm going to use a square for its snout and then a longer rectangle for its neck. For its body, I'm going to break it down into a nice long oval, and then for its legs, its upper legs, I'm going to make these trapezoid-like shapes with circles for its joints and long rectangles for the lower part of its leg. And I'm going to continue to break down the legs the same way. And then I'm going to use almost like a crescent for its tail when I'm done. And this way I know how the body looks and where everything goes, and I can fiddle around with those shapes as I please. Once I'm happy with the layout and where the shapes go, I'm going to start smoothing it out so it looks more organic. So I'm just going to erase lines I no longer need. I'm going to add lines that I want to show detail, like the eyes and the mouth and the jaw. So I can fiddle around with this, but I have the layout of the body, and that's really important. So I want you to practice using your whiteboard with different animals and breaking them down into shapes. It's a really good habit to get into as an artist, to break everything down. It helps us draw better. Once I'm comfortable drawing my animals, I can then put them on the brown final paper. So I can come up with any animal I want, as many animals as I want, to fill my brown paper. The good thing about using my whiteboard is that it allows me to make less mistakes on my final paper, and I can just draw as I normally would. You can continue to draw whatever animal you come up with next. Just fill your paper. My next animal for me, it's going to be a deer. I'm going to start again with a circle for a head. I'm going to make a longer rectangle because he has a longer neck than the dog, an oval for the body, a square for the snout, and I'm going to give him triangle ears. I'm going to just make his legs a little bit thinner, but the same way I did the dog with the trapezoids and the circles. And once I feel good about it, I'm going to add some details to make it look just like a deer. So in this case, I'm going to give him an eye, I'm going to flatten out the snout, and I'm going to give him some antlers to show that he is a deer. And once I'm comfortable on my whiteboard, I'm going to move on to my brown paper. So continue this process with as many different animals as you like, whatever kind you come up with. I can't wait to see all of them. Have fun.